Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday. But it's a short week, so that's okay. Yeah. I've been trying to think of things all day. Well, not all day. I was trying to think of things this morning to make a video about, and I sort of came up with an idea. I'm going to start a gaming channel. No, I'm not. Or at least not totally. I don't want to start any other channels. That's why I put that new banner up on my channel, the vlog and stuff, because there is other stuff on my channel other than the vlog, and there will continue to be posts of other stuff, and this would fall under that category. It's also a vlog, but what I wanted to talk to you about was gaming and my dislike of it, I guess. I've always had gaming systems all the way back to the original Sega. I had a Dreamcast. I had, even before the Sega, I had something called a Vectrex. So you may know what that is, and most likely you don't know what that is. And if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's actually really cool, and I wish I still had it. But I sold it a long time ago. And I think I sold it for like $80, but the guy offered me a fake Rolex before he gave me the $80. I held out for the $80. My dad said I should have took the fake Rolex, but that's all right. Yeah, so I had the Dreamcast, and then we've had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. We also had the Wii, Nintendo 64, the GameCube. I think that's all of them. But I've never really been big into video games, and I've never really been big into starting a game and finishing it, and I've never really understood the idea behind playing a game and recording it or watching people playing games. And if you have a gaming channel, that's awesome. If you can get into it, that's awesome. But what I have in my hands right now in front of me is the only gaming system that I actually played a lot of games on. Let me unplug it. It's charging, and it's actually holding a charge, which is surprising me. This is it. This is the OG original PSP, PlayStation Portable. And this case that it's in, I credit with the fact that this OG original PlayStation Portable still works. Let me see if I can get it out of this case. It's not that hard, actually. Just gotta slide this plastic piece out, and then I can just pop that right out. This is the original. Takes the UMDs in the back, so it's not like the PSP Go where it just takes memory sticks or you download games onto it. This one you actually had to have these things right here. And I have a lot of these. I have a lot of movies, and I have a few games. I have more movies than games. This one here is Ultraviolet. One of my favorite movies, actually. But I also actually have a case here that contains a car charger and a few games in there, and then a whole bunch of games and movies in there, if you can see. There's actually more games and movies in here than can actually fit. They're just sort of stuffed in there. So let me see what games I have. Sorry if I'm shaking my camera. Let me move that off of there. Well, that's a movie. A lot of movies. Tomb Raider, Underworld Evolution, Resident Evil, Hollow Man, Fifth Element. Ah, here's a game. Midnight Club 3. Did you ever play that? This one is Rengoku. And this one was my favorite. Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Remix. I love that game. I actually did have a Game Boy for a short while. I forget which model, but it had this game on it. And I played it on there for a little bit. Decided I didn't like the Game Boy. I returned it. And then eventually got the PSP, and I like this game a lot more on the PSP. I actually haven't played any PSP for a very long time. Also got a Grand Theft Auto here. Another Resident Evil movie, Born Identity, another Tomb Raider movie. Wow, that's a lot of movies. Let's see if I have any more games. I think I watched more movies than I played games. And I actually did have some more games, but I gave them away to kids that came and visit and had PSPs. Here's a Prince of Persia Revelations. That one was pretty good. I like that one. And what's this one here? This one's stuck. This wasn't a very good case. SOCOM US Navy SEALs. I don't think I played that one very much. I played Tony Hawk a lot. And Spider-Man. Oh, that's a movie. A lot of movies. I did have more games, but they're gone now. So that was what I gamed the most on. I tried to turn this on and update it, but it won't connect to my Wi-Fi for some reason. It says it doesn't support the type of security. But here's proof that it turns on. Look at that. Can't really focus on that. See, it's on. I wanted to see if it updated to any kind of newer menu, because this thing hasn't been on probably in 5 years, I'm guessing. But still works great. I looked into selling it a few years back, putting it on eBay, but these sell for like nothing. And I think it's because most of them don't work. I think there's very few that actually work, and this one works, and it's actually in like pretty much pristine condition. So that's kind of cool. So that's my PlayStation Portable, and that's probably what I've gamed on the second most. I'm gonna change my answer from before, or my description from before. What I've gamed the most on would be the Sega Dreamcast. But I think I'm gonna charge this up and play some games on it. And maybe you'll see that tomorrow. So this is my vlog for today. 7 minutes of me talking about my PlayStation Portable and my other gaming systems. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe you'll see some gameplay on this and whatever else. So until then, peace, love, and I'll see you out on the trail. Or who knows, maybe online playing games.